I'm Simon Cheeseman and I run the Catapult Southwest and Lowestoft regional offices. I'm going to give you a quick overview of who we are and what we do. So we're based at the Hale Marine Renewables Business Park, and that's on the edge of the Hale Harbour Estuary. That's in North Cornwall, so we're about 35 minutes, 18 miles from Land's End, or a longer journey is 5 hours and 277 miles to London. This is a new centre of excellence for the Catapult, and we're helping the Greater Southwest to unlock the potential of offshore renewables, working on wave and tidal projects and floating offshore wind. So we're a team of 7 people, comprising myself, Simon Cheeseman. I'm the wave and tidal energy sector specialist. Then there's Neil Farrington, Innovation Manager, Robbie Brady, Tiger Program Manager, Teo van der Kamen, Tiger Technical Manager, Chris Gaskell, Techno-Economic Analyst, Kayla College, Procurement Specialist, and then we have Andy Holland, who's Innovation Manager based in Lowestoft. Andy's in the Orbis Energy Building in Lowestoft, working with the New Anglia LEP and providing SME support and leadership to look at energy systems integration. So in Cornwall, we've got 3 major projects. The first one is looking at the deployment of floating offshore wind in the Celtic Sea. And there we're supporting the Cornwall Scilly LEP to deliver the strategy for building around 1 gigawatt of floating offshore wind in the Celtic Sea. And at the moment, we're working on spatial planning, site characterization, and looking at a new research facility working with the University of Plymouth. Then we've got the Tiger project that you may have heard of. That stands for Tidal Stream Industry Energizer Project. That's a whopping 46 million euros tidal stream project. And there we're working with leading tidal turbine developers, deploying systems at tidal sites in the Channel region. And we aim to provide enough hard evidence to demonstrate that there is a clear cost reduction pathway for tidal stream energy. Our third major project is the Marine Innovation Phase 2, or MI2, Marine I2. We're working with Cornish SMEs to develop innovative marine technology, particularly for wave and tidal and floating offshore wind. And then finally, we've got 3 sort of SME support projects that are all sort of using Interreg funding. The first of those is OPEN, the Ocean Power Innovation Network, and that's looking at SMEs across the Northwest Europe network, setting up a network, and we're providing technology assessments and challenge innovation groups. Then there's the Ocean Energy Scale-Up Alliance, OOSA project, where we're working with a number of pilot wave and floating offshore wind developers to help develop and accelerate the development of their products. And then finally, there's a project called Periscope, which has got the snappy title of Platform for Expanding Regional Innovation Scope for Blue Growth. And effectively what that's doing is we're working with the supply chain to look at, to develop some very large supply chain opportunities in the blue economy. And there we're looking at sort of autonomous systems for subsea inspection. These are challenging times at the moment, and like everyone else in the Catapult, all my team are working from home. We're in the sort of design phase for a lot of projects, and that means we can do a lot of our work comfortably from home. But a lot of our clients, if you like, some are in the UK, some are over in Europe, and it's been interesting to see how they're coping with sort of various different lockdown situations where they are. But broadly, we're able to keep in touch by email and with video communications. So, you know, things are rolling along still to plan. I think we've got a couple of milestones in some of our bigger projects where we're supposed to hold events, and we're looking at different ways of achieving that and maybe doing that through sort of podcasts and webinars. So on the whole, things are moving forward, and we're coping with the lockdown situation pretty well.